Hi there, it's Martin here with a short video to explain to you why on some of your projects your builder can't do all of the building works. Now that might sound like an odd thing for me to say. After all, why would you appoint a builder that can't do all of the building works? But there are some elements of some projects that genuinely cannot be done by your builder and also can't be done by any of the experts that your builder would normally bring in. And again, that might feel like a really odd thing to say. What could there possibly be that a builder can't do? Well, the work that the builder can't do is generally in two camps. It's either to do with the new utilities coming into the building, or it's to do with work out on the highway. So work outside of the demise of your building. Any work that's carried out or any work that is needed within the demise of your building or the front garden, your builder can do. But the bits outside your builder can't do, and if there's some connections inside, your builder can't do that either. So if we have a look at, let's say, bringing in a new electricity main into a property, your builder can dig the trench through the front garden and lay the right cables in that trench, but your builder cannot connect that cable up to the main electric cable in the pavement outside, and they can't connect that cable up to the main head of the electric on the inside of your house. Those two little jobs have got to be done by your local electricity infrastructure supplier. Now, because of that, if you ever ask a builder to include those works in his quote, he will always exclude them, or he will give you a provisional figure. He won't be able to get a firm price. No builder will get a firm price for those works until you've actually appointed the builder. In fact, my advice typically is don't even bother asking a builder to manage those works. You might as well get the quote yourself and then in due course coordinate the electric connection with the builder on site and make sure all of the works get carried out. So anything that is part of your job that is outside of the curtilage has to be done by one of those infrastructure suppliers. We talked about electric, could also include gas, could include water. Those companies will be using approved contractors for digging the pavement or even digging up the road, depending on where the connection is, and managing all of that bit and then managing the connection through to whatever you can do on your side. By the way, if you ask them to quote, they will quite often include all of the trenching on your property. My advice is always to decline that part of the quote and get your builder to do it. It's typically cheaper for your builder to dig those trenches than it is for the infrastructure company to dig those trenches. The bit your builder can't do though is digging the trench out in the pavement or out in the road or whatever happens out there. Now the other place where this also applies is if you need a dropped curb. So that's where you get a slope across the pavement so that you can drive your car from the road up the slope and onto a driveway or into a garage or whatever you've got there for parking, or maybe even a big parking area or something like that. That dropped curb has to be done by a contractor that's approved by the local highways authority. You can't do that, your builder can't do that. Don't let your builder try and do it. It's illegal to do. And again, your builder can't therefore quote for it. You might as well approach the local authority highways approved contractors direct to get them to quote for you directly and manage that yourself. So although I started off this video saying there are these things that your builder can't do and he's a builder, hopefully now it's a bit clearer to you why your builder can't do all of these building things that are actually needed. And as I say, my typical advice is start this process yourself, get the quotes yourself, get them paid for, get them set up, and then get them talking to your builder so that the two elements of work can be married together and managed by your builder, but not employed by your builder. So my name's Martin Rapley. I really hope that you learned something from this particular video. I've got plenty more videos like this on this YouTube channel. Do subscribe and you'll get a notification when we upload the next video. Otherwise, I look forward to catching up with you soon.